The committee is comprised of high-level administration to directors of student-athlete enhancement to head coaches and assistant coaches, and we're all intensely passionate about creating the most inclusive and diverse community that our athletic family can be.
SAAC has undergone some changes, which has allowed for the development of 6 different subcommittees to promote each student athlete being able to take more advantage of the responsibility and changing our Marist Athletics community.
The pillars of the BSAA is to create a more inclusive space for our student athletes of color, not just black athletes. And we've created this space where they can just be themselves in a safe space and just come together.
IDEA Committee stands for Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Action. And we have 4 pillars that hold up our committee. The first pillar being education, because we all know without education there can be no action. The second is campus and community engagement. The third, relationships, coach to coach, coach to student athlete, and of course student athlete to student athlete. And the fourth being recruitment.
So for the Inclusion Advocacy Subcommittee, our main pillars are peer-to-peer relationships, working with organizations on campus that promote inclusion and diversity, and then overall just creating a more inclusive environment within Marist Athletics.
Since we began the committee in the summer, we've been able to create a lot of action items and put dates to them. For the education pillar, we were able to create an online database filled with all these different kind of resources that head coaches can use with their team to continue the conversation. Starting with coach-to-coach relationship, we've had 2 department-wide coaches conversations moderated by a fellow IDEA member and head coach of the men's lacrosse team, Coach Wilkinson. And they've gone great to continue the conversation and continue education within our own department. For peer-to-peer relationships, we were able to collaborate with SAAC and help get their field day going. Which was an awesome event, and it just happened this week, so we're going to work with them in the near future. For our last pillar, recruitment, a lot of those action items are ongoing throughout the year, and one of the main ones being IDEA members contributing in search committees for open positions that are in the athletic department.
So for the remainder of the year, we hope to host events with other organizations on campus that promote inclusivity and diversity, and then continue to have events like we had yesterday, which is like field days with the buddy teams, and just other organizational activities and learning opportunities for our student athletes and coaches to promote peer-to-peer relationships and just inclusivity within all of athletics.
Because of COVID, we're not able to actually do a lot of outreach. We actually want to do more outreach into the Poughkeepsie community to expose different minority students to the Marist campus and show them that there's options outside of Poughkeepsie or wherever they may be at.
Moving forward, the IDEA Committee is super excited to continue the work we've already done and continue to improve the environment and community of Marist Athletics.